Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It's your boy Terrell with Waunstar. Gotta break it down to y'all Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Now, disclaimer, you know I gotta come back in here with you. You know I miss y'all, love y'all. So if it resonate with you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If it don't resonate with you, you already know what's up then. Hey, it is what it is. But, you know, title of this one, Virgo, you gotta forgive me, I'm getting myself prepped up while I'm with you. The title of this one, Virgo, is Do You Have What It Takes, okay? Now, I feel like some of you, do you really have what it takes? Do you have what it takes to be that master builder? Do you have what it takes to be that great person and great abundant leader to lead out and lead the masses? Do you have what it takes to go through this challenge or through this cycle, through this transition, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, I feel like, do you have what it takes to move forward? Not only that, do you have enough work or have you put in enough work to know what your worth is? So I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, and emotionally as well. How you went through the, I feel like some of you done went through the pain. I feel like some of you done went through the journey. Some of you done went through the turmoil. Some of you have been through a lot of different type of energies and transitions through your life, and I just want to say congratulations. Do you have what it takes now to be the best you? Do you have what it takes, and do you finally believe? Not only that, Virgo, let's go ahead and get down up into it. Now, it's time for you to be authentic. People may admire what you do, and people may be trying to do a little bit, you know, they might be trying to jock your little style a little bit, Virgo, okay? But don't let nobody steal your shine. I don't care if it's your family, friends, kids, whoever. Right now, this time is for you coming up, okay? But be there for your kids. I ain't saying neglect them, just be there. Now, not only that, you got to forgive me as well, Virgo, if you hear a loud noise. I got the fan going because it is an outside noise going on, so I'm trying to distort half of this right now, but I am talking very loud so you can get this reading, okay? Now, financial abundance is coming your way, Virgo, so make sure you be humble and give, you know, the universe gratitude and give them thanks for the situation that you've been in into the abundance that you're getting now, okay? Now, you got to stop helping people off their own karma, okay? If they put themselves in a hole right now, Virgo, you got to let them dig themselves out of that hole, okay? They got to learn from the life lessons that God trying to give them, and we can't do our act of service on this one, okay? Virgo, it's time for you to do the act of service for you, okay? Now, not only that, you may be on a path where you're gonna use, excuse me, you gotta slow down too, Virgo, but you may be on a path, right, where you're gonna have to use your heart more than logical thinking, okay? Spirit wants you to flow more with your emotions, flow more with your heart, flow like the water and the currents. Once you start learning how to flow that way, you will see things in a whole different light, and some of you may be seeing in a different light, okay? Take it as it resonate. Not only that, Spirit want me to tell you that you are protected by them, okay? So it's okay to talk to your spirit guides, angel, universe, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, whatever angel that you need, wish to your highest good. Use them and push them out to the masses to help bring things back in for you abundantly, okay, towards your highest good, okay? Not only that, don't let nobody play with your emotions because they are trying to do things more subconsciously, and I think you peeping it. So be careful, Virgo, and don't overreact unless something's been taking place, okay? I know you be seeing it mentally, but people be looking at you like you be spazzing out, Virgo, but they don't understand why, but I do. But just be humble on it right now. Think before you react, okay? So let's go ahead and get some of the energies and everything that's going on. Spirit guides in the universe, just want to thank you for every Virgo that comes on the channel. Not only that, cross watcher, G-stars, A1, day ones, protect them, lead them, guide them the way they need to be. Not only that, anybody who wish any harm or anything in that type of way, we want to send that back to sender and return that to the null void, okay? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get our meditation in. We're going to hit these three real quick, okay? But I want you to get your abundance right. I want you to get everything right. I feel like your energy is abundant, but let's be on one accord, all right? Breathe in, Virgo. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, peaceful thinking, full abundance towards your highest good. And exhale out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worry, everything we letting it go, okay? Again, Virgo, breathe in. And release all the negativity, all the pain, all the concerns, all the doubts, all the slander. We letting all negativity go. One more time, Virgo. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what we got for you, Virgo, okay? Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button as well. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Oh, can I get one more? We're going to jump right into it, Virgo. I might come live in a little bit later on tonight for a late night reading, okay? Because I just feel like doing it. Normally I tell y'all I come on, but I don't. But I feel like very strongly I want to on this one, okay? Now, the main energy that you got going on for you, Virgo, we got the Ace of Wands basically being upright, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Not only that, I feel like it's some new starting point that you may be going through, or you may be putting in some new effort, or it's something new coming in the way that you're in action, or something you taking action in what you want, okay? Take it as it resonate. Now, it is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, the Justice in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles basically being reversed. Okay, Virgo, this is our energy. So I feel like some of you may not be grounding, or something may be taking a little bit slower of a pace. That's why we figuring out, what do you have what it takes for this new starting point? Do you have what it takes for this new spark, okay? So let's break it down. We got the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse. That's letting me know when I see the Knight of Pentacles, something's moving slow, or it may be feeling very dull. So I feel like this new starting point that you're going through may be feeling dull, maybe feeling a little slow. If it's education, you starting to get more of your education, or whatever cycle that you in is starting to come in slowly, in a slow progress, okay? Not only that, I feel like you riding into your abundance, Virgo, but now you may be feeling like you doing a little bit too little. Or not only that, I just want to say some new opportunities coming in for you, but you feel like it's not moving fast enough, okay? Not only that, we got the Justice card being in reverse. So I feel like somebody may have been trying to put you off your balance on this new starting point, or somebody is trying to be unfair towards you, okay? Not only that, Spirit want me to let you know that you will get your justice, because I feel like right now, you know how Virgo, how you done started something new, you probably created a new idea at work, or you created a new relationship, and things just not, you thinking this the one if it's a relationship, and it just not moving fast as you want or needed to go, or you feel like something may not just be right, or something is maybe off, just a little bit off balance, okay? Now this is dealing with you mentally, okay, and the actions that you are taking place with this new starting point that you are going through. Some of you are creating something new. Even though you may feel like it's dull, don't give up on yourself, okay, Virgo? You got to keep pushing. You got to stand firm. You got to stand strong. Not only that, again, with the Justice, I feel like when I see Justice card, I can think of Gemini, and I can also think of a Libra when I see this, okay? Now, so I feel like mentally it may be some balances that you may be trying to go through as well. And not only that, you're trying to get more of what can you do for this new starting point to come into a movement going towards more balance and harmony, okay? Now, not only that, when I also look at this new opportunity that you're going into, it's going to be something from an old cycle, okay? So pay attention to what you're going through, okay? So even though you may feel like you're doing little, and may you feel like this, that, and the other, now with this basically letting you know with the Justice, you turn around and got to get yourself together. Not only that, I feel like you got to have faith in what you're going to when you leap in this new faith, okay? Now, I feel like even though you may be looking around, but this is a new opportunity that's away for you. But what you're trying to see if it's going to be worth the stability part, okay? Now, when I see this, I feel like don't neglect responsibility with this new starting point, or someone may be neglecting the responsibility and putting all the weight on you, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get some clarification. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I just feel like, Virgo, whatever choices that you are taking, Virgo, I feel like you got to have faith in yourself, and you cannot have that lack of confidence to jump out and start this new adventure, okay? I feel like some of you've been used to being in old situations. And not only that, Virgo, I also feel like whatever's coming in for you in your life is coming in abundantly, but you got to watch out for them secret haters. Even though you may feel like things are being done too little, again, too little, not good enough, you got to realize With this Ace of Pentacles, we talked about it at the end. Now, you already know, I feel like you may be having a lack of faith, a lack of confidence, or probably leaping out in faith, or probably something that you need to realize, okay? Now, you may be watching out for people who may be trying to manipulate you, because it may be a warning. It may be people that, or where your close ones, whoever's surrounding your energy, okay? Not only that, when I see the Sun card, you will get your joy coming in, which is abundance, okay? But not only that, it's just going to come in a little slower progress. It's going to be a delayment, okay? But again, with the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the four Wands and the Eight of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it just let me know whatever you are lacking or whatever you may not be communicating to be off of balance of, it may because somebody's attitude is not fitting into play with you, okay? Not only that, even though you've been putting in the hard work, you've been doing everything you had to do, you keep seeing this cycle coming on around and around and around, Virgo, and I just feel like deep down, you just got to the point with your emotions and you just got fed up about the whole situation, okay? Not only that, let's go ahead and get some messages with it also. Not only that, while you're doing the hard work, I feel like somebody may have been trying to tear you down, Virgo, you feeling like it's a hole in the soul, okay? So I feel like even though while you're trying to expand, you're trying to be harmonious in it, but it's somebody who's trying to put your spirit in some type of decay. It may be somebody who's draining your energy, draining your talents, draining your choices, draining everything that's going on in your life, okay, Virgo? And I think you just got to the point you fed up. It's dealing with your finances. It's dealing with some of the situations you need to be in. Now it's time to take action. It's time for you to brace into your masculine, okay, Virgo? Whatever's going on in your life, or past energy or recent energy right now, it's time for you to take care of it, or you are already taking care of it at the task at hand right now. Now, let's go ahead and get some more messages. Spirit guides and the universe, what are some of the challenges that Virgo will face with this new starting point with the Ace of Wands? What will Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus be facing? Alright, Virgo, we got some repetitive cycles that still keep going on, okay? I'm going to say it like this. Now, the main energy that we have for you is the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse, okay? So I feel like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you could be dealing with, or this is some type of energy. Let's start off with the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse before we get to the Knight, both of them in reverse. So I feel like someone may be coming clean, or you finally moving forward and you need to press on to whatever's going on, okay? Even though you feel like no one probably can't be trusted, or it's probably some type of courage that you may be lacking right now, Spirit want me to tell you, you got to overflow with your emotions on this challenge, okay, Virgo? You got to dig deep. You got to get through it. You got to overcome over challenges, and anything that came to you with this Eight of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So whatever you may be doubting yourself, don't doubt yourself. You are almost there to get, you are reaping your rewards. Even though you need to start working on some self-love, self-clarity, I feel like mentally the changes that you've been going through has been chaotic, but you've been getting through the chaos very wonderfully, okay? Not only that, even though while you reaping the rewards, I feel like you being more enthusiastic with it with the Page of Swords. Not only that, your new ideas may be creating conflict between people that's around you, because you've been doing everything so right and they've been giving other people misinformation. So now you got to dig deep, Virgo, and do whatever you need to do so you can be seen, or you probably being seen. So I feel like the choices you have taken, you are probably deep down spiritually, has started looking at yourself in the mirror, or starting looking at the reflection of you, okay? Now, the more you start to look at yourself, the more you starting to understand who you are. You know your worth, you know your power, and you finally start to need to take time to embrace the darkness, okay? Now, again, even though someone may be coming clean about this situation been going on, or you probably exposed something to the surface, now you got to dig deep with your emotions, because you've been fed up with it, and you started doubting yourself, but you realize it's time for you to reap the rewards. You being more enthusiastic in whatever's going on. Not only that, you seeing the chaos for what it is, and you know it's misinformation, and it's a path that's not leading you places, but this is a challenge that you need to work on. Virgo, you can see it, but it's time to act on it, okay? Go look at yourself in the mirror. Go listen to MJ Man in the Mirror. For some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Not only that, embrace the darkness. It's time for you to embrace the things that people don't see. And if somebody's standing on your boundary and somebody getting over on you, it's time for you to stand and let them know what it is. Virgo, I feel like you done got so tired of being through situations of people doing you wrong in your life. You standing up for yourself. It's beautiful. So even with this new starting point, a new creation, or whatever's going on, you finding joy. you are going through the transitions, okay? Now somebody coming clean. You may be mentally coming clean within yourself and taking pursuit and action and realize that you can't doubt yourself no more. Virgo, you got to keep putting in that hard work. You got to look at you and look at where you came from, because it's time for you to reap the rewards. You got to stay enthusiastic. If some of you are content creators, be enthusiastic at it. If you're musicians or whatever you do, be enthusiastic at it. Feel that passion. Get that compassion back. Even though it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be some struggle when you go through this. It's gonna be people give you miscommunication. You're gonna feel down and out for a moment, but Virgo, I'm coming to tell you today, you will push through this. You will get through this, because you are destined to get through this. But this is a challenge that you must see, Virgo, okay? Now, not only that, let's go ahead and for the healing part, again, I feel like you at your last step, but somebody's teaching you spirit and your ancestors are showing you things, but you got to sit back and learn, Virgo. Learn from the cycles that you have been through. Learn and heal yourself from the past pain that you done been through and the repetitious cycles of the pain, because you see it. Now it's time for you to act on it. Not only that, I feel like right now things may be draining for you, Virgo. If things feel like they are draining for you, you know what to do in your life, Virgo. It's time for you to stand and act. You got to take them lessons that you are learning from and let spirit be that teacher for you, and you got to take pursuit on it. You can't doubt yourself even during chaotic times, Virgo, okay? Not only that, you got to let your ancestors lead you and protect you. You are protected. We already done said that earlier. You are guided the way you needed to be, okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and get some guidance for you, okay? Cards everywhere. I feel like right now you may be scatterbrained, Virgo, but right now you still pushing and still moving and doing what you got to do, and I think it's beautiful. Now, I feel like right now we got the Ten of Cups basically being in reverse. I feel like Spirit want me to tell you, don't feel disappointed right now in how far you don't walk. Don't feel disappointed in all the pain that people have put you through. Don't feel disappointed in yourself when you made poor decisions in your past. Right now, what you need to do, you need to expand yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically, and start having your best interest and your best comfort in what is for you, okay? Do not no longer be blocked by spirituality. You cannot let nobody block you out of your success. You can't let nobody block you out of your divine meaning. You cannot even try to block yourself out your divine purpose, okay? Hang tight, Virgo. Don't be spiritually blocked, and don't block yourself by letting someone in who's trying to blind you, okay? Not only that, even though things may be absorbing, things may be very, very draining, okay? You at your last step to what you need to get to. Spirit want me to tell you, now you start to be more positive and you start to make a change, an outcome that's beautiful for you, Virgo, okay? Not only that, even though things are absorbing for whatever's toxic, whatever you hanging on to, it's time to let it go. It's time to make that mature decision in your life, Virgo, to keep pushing and keep being that abundant one. Even though you feel like things may not be going right with the Page of Pentacles basically being in a reverse, you got to be responsible. You cannot blame nobody else. If somebody may be trying to steal your ideas, somebody may be stealing your content, somebody may be stealing whatever you do, Virgo, but your fingerprint is different from somebody else's fingerprint, okay? So what if they look at you, look at it like they admire you for something that you are great at, Virgo. You got to keep pushing. Watch your abundance also as well, because your abundance is there once you start realizing, taking the change at the task at hand of what's going on. Not only that, I feel like something that's gonna come to the surface. The Moon card basically being in reverse. You need to get your emotions more in balance. Don't feel like you're not doing nothing, because you are, but you just gotta flow with it, okay? You gotta release that fear and flow. So Virgo, with that basically being said, the affirmation that we have for you today is with love and relationships. So this can be dealing with yourself with a companionship, taking it as a resonate. But it does say, I desire to experience love in my life. I desire to experience love in my life. Okay, not only that, Virgo, I feel like spiritual development, you need to, this is an affirmation for you as well. I am grateful for the support of the divine masters and transcendent teachers who helped me on my spiritual journey, okay? I'm gonna leave that one right there because that was too long. I couldn't remember that one. Okay, so now, one more thing. Your spirits want me to tell you, I'm finna say spirit animals, so pay attention to spirit animals that's around. Look up the meaning of any animal you see around you. Now, your spirit ancestors and angels in the universe are protecting you. You got the Hierophant, okay? This is the Hierophant in the Shaman Tarot deck. So I feel like spiritually you're protected by the divine. They're watching over you. It's time for you to call in what you need and tell them what to do, okay? Not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, even though with these cycles, 8 is a very significant number. 888, because we got 3 8s out of this whole reading. So Spirit want me to let you know as well. Don't procrastinate on yourself. You be full of that abundance. Make a high goal to complete getting through whatever this challenge is, okay? Spirit want me to let you know, pay attention to your emotions, even if it may be dealing with your childhood trauma. Now, not only that, it may be time for you to take a break, but your light is shining, baby. Looking for a career change, but you can be anything that you want to be, only if you let the past be, okay? Because time is getting late. But if you don't fall for the mind games, make sure you use your crown chakra as well. So with that basically being said, let me go ahead and get our mudra. Let's get the mudra. All right, you need to work on your third eye on this one, okay? This is the Andra 6 chakra. Anyone that you look up, I'm gonna do a homework assignment for you on this one. This is a free one for you, Virgo, okay? Now, look up a mudra with your third eye, okay? Anyone that you find online, okay? But the meaning for your 6th chakra, it will help you heal. The meaning of this is wisdom. The location is between the brows, okay? Right between here. Now, the sound to help you meditate is Anyway, now the color is indigo, the symbol of the 2 indigo petals, right? The rules for this is sight senses, nervous system, and a pituitary gland, okay? Now the element for this is space as well. Now the qualities of this chakra, it helps you with intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. So some of you may need to sit back and do the clarity and the vision on not procrastinating and get your change right and get everything together. I'm gonna cheat on this one. Now, not only that, Virgo, I'm gonna pull one out. I normally pull them randomly, but I'm gonna pull one on this one. I'm trying to find one the same color, forgive me. Alright, now what we're gonna work on is consciousness, okay? Siddha Mudra, okay? Now this helps you in wisdom, clarity, and concentration. Benefits from this releasing the tensions in the face, throat, and shoulders, bring breath and awareness to the third eye chakra. Improves mental clarity, okay? Bring the palms of the hands together, touching the pads of all fingers together. Align the thumbnails facing outward, bend the index finger outward with the tips of the fingers. Touch it and connect with the tops of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders down with elbows slightly away from the body. Focus on this, Virgo, okay? Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. All right, Virgo, with that being said, if hit that like, comment, subscribe button if it resonates for you. Share it as well. I love being around every one of you. Now, if you want a personal reading, it is in the description box below. And I just want to say, make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all be very abundant. Keep pushing. How we close it out. I love you, baby. God love you, baby. The universe definitely love you. Just make sure you keep loving yourself. That's the most important thing for you. And that's what we do. So I see y'all beautiful souls till the next time. I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace, baby. Namaste. Yep.